Hey there, it's physical therapist Dr. Trent Corey from Find Yourself Running, and I just wanted to share you a little bit of really a cool thing that I saw in the clinic here, which can be done online as well. I've shown people through Zoom calls to do what I do, but I just wanted to share what I saw today. Gentleman came in with a hip issue, looking towards getting a replacement. But right now, with all the restrictions and elective surgeries on hold, his surgery's on hold and he can't get in. And so he's been kind of grinding it out, trying to work it out, doing stretches for that. But it's just becoming really painful and pretty unbearable to do most things during his day. Well, I showed him a couple things exercise-wise that basically looked into what was causing him to be uncomfortable. So I just screened for a few movements in his body, and then one thing I came up with, what I saw him do, is a twist to one side and then a twist to the other side. One side felt really good, the other side hurt him in his hip. It actually bothered him. He really noticed that. And he did a couple other movements with his hip that were really sore, and we just took note of that. Then we just had him just work to one side of the body. In this case, we did a twist just to his left side, and we did that several times, probably about 2 sets of 20 reps, okay? He came back, retested this movement, jaw dropped to the floor, could not believe it. I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "Wow, it doesn't hurt anymore. It feels fine, feels really good." He came back here, still bothered him a little bit, but basically, he was a lot better. He felt a lot better. So there's a lot of things that is improvement with the things that we taught him will really help bring along the path that his body needs to move in order to heal properly. So I just thought that was a really amazing thing. And typically I see this with a lot of people. People are floored by it. And even now, since I've done this for probably 12 years at least, doing this type of work with doing an opposite side movement to help a painful area. It's fantastic for hip pain, knee pain, all sorts of different things. The only thing is, and he was a very good listener, very good in tune with his body. Takes a little bit of training, but I've taught this enough that I have a specific way to explain these things that there's no mistaking which way you need to go with whatever you're doing on the path. So it's just like a recipe. You look at things and you kind of figure out, okay, when I retest it, is it better, then I do this. If it's the same, what do I do? So there's a lot of things that go into how this was all working, but it worked really well today, and works on so many people. It's just amazing that not as many people know about it. My goal is to make more people know about it and to help people get out of unnecessary pain and possibly, get out of surgery possibly. Who knows? But, time will tell with him. He has pretty degenerative hip. It still might be a thing where he has to get surgery. It's fine. But if I can get to the point where he feels a lot better, that's a win for me, and it makes me feel really good that I could do that for him today. So if you have any questions or comments below, let me know. I love to answer anything about what's going on with somebody's running knee pain or issues with their back, but a lot of my specialty lately is runners with knee pain, and I treat people looking at movements, and I wouldn't even say it's treatment. It's really just teaching movements. Once you know how to do it, then you have the tools, and that's what I want to do, is create an empowerment model for health and healing. And once you know how to do it, you'll be so far ahead in what you're wanting to do in less pain, and to get to the point where you want to do everything you want to do. So anyway, this is Dr. Trent Corey, physical therapist, wishing you all the best out there. Thanks.